Let's go. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. The truth. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And I will get the best from that KC journalist. Let's go.
Yo, what's the deal, everybody? This your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, and today we are here in Kansas City, Missouri. This is the hideout of Pretty Boy Floyd. This house right here was owned by Vivian Matthews. She was the girlfriend of gangster Verne Miller. Verne Miller was a respected lawman who turned outlaw, who orchestrated and was a part of the Union Station Massacre. So in June 1933, Pretty Boy Floyd and Verne plotted an unsuccessful prison break for Frank Nash, also known as the Union Station Massacre, right here in this house. Nash and 4 policemen died. So they plotted it here, and then after the massacre, they came back here and they held up in here until they left. Frank ended up going to New York, and Pretty Boy Floyd ended up in Ohio, where he ended up being killed. And when they were hiding out in here, one of the men involved died in the attic. And this place has been declared like a haunted place. Like there was hauntings that took place. There was paranormal activity. Eventually, years later, they got a minister to come in and bless the house. And then all the reports of the hauntings and paranormal activities in the home stopped. But yeah, the Union Station Massacre was planned in this house right here. And they all met here after the massacre. Pretty Boy Floyd ended up getting killed in Ohio, October 20th, 1934. He crashed a car into a telephone pole. And the women that were with him, he told them to, go out into town and try to get the car fixed. And he ran into a nearby woods where he hid out for 2 days. FBI agents eventually found him and shot him to death. Floyd jumped out the car with a .45. The agents fired on him. When they ran up on him, his last words was, "I'm done for. You've hit me twice." He ended up dying 15 minutes later. 2 days later, they made a mask out of his face. Verne Miller fled to New York, and he ended up being found naked and mutilated outside of Detroit sometime later. But this house right here is very historical. This was Verne Miller's house, and this is the house that Pretty Boy Floyd hid away in when he was in Kansas City during the time of the massacre. But this your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, signing out. Peace.
Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. The truth. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And I will get the best from that KC journalist.